His name was Jericho. Now Jericho lived in the cave way up in the mountains, and he would roar and blow smoke and fire. And he'd go, roar!
Roar!
Yeah. And so, the people that lived in the village were very frightened of Jericho. Even though Jericho was really nice, he was frightened of the people in the village. Because he had heard, in order for a prince to marry the princess, they had to kill a dragon. Everybody say, oh no! Kill a dragon? Oh, that was an awful thing. Well, Jericho would blow the smoke and fire down the hill to the village because he was frightened. Well, the village people, that's you guys. And if you're the village people, you know that when I give you the sign, you have to do this, okay? YMCA, because you are the village people, all right? Now, you boys and girls up here don't know anything about that, and you haven't been to enough weddings yet, okay? All right? So don't make me ask twice. Don't make me ask twice. All right, so also living there were the beautiful Princess Nyah, and there was a handsome prince named Prince Cameron that wanted to marry Nyah. You're not married already, are you?
No.
Good, okay. This is just make-believe, okay? Pretending. You're going to a talker. Hey, a lot of people call me that. Well, what do you want to know?
Can I?
Sure can. Stand right there beside Nyah. Perfect. It's no problem. All you princesses are princesses in waiting. It's no problem at all. Now, talker. That's what my family says. Talker. All right. That was perfect. Thank you. I knew exactly what you were talking about. All right. So, Nyah and the prince wanted to be married, but they did not want to kill a dragon. So Prince Cameron asked the queen, he said, Queen Olivia, I would love to marry your daughter, but I do not want to kill a dragon. She said, well, that is between you and Nyah. That's between you and Nyah.
Well, that's between you and Nyah.
You do not have to kill a dragon.
You do not have to kill a dragon.
Prince Cameron was so glad because he had traveled the world over. He was quite the scholar. He had traveled everywhere. He had found out that Jericho was the very last dragon of his kind, and he did not want to kill that dragon. So they decided they were going to put a plan together, and they said, we want to tame the dragon.
We want to tame the dragon.
Say, how do we do that?
How do we do that?
Well, Prince Cameron said, we'll go up the mountain and we'll ask the wizard because he knows everything about everything. And so, off they went. Oh, the princesses were so excited. Can you say road trip?
Road trip.
Road trip, that's right. So they put all their stuff, had all their stuff put in the stretch carriage. Say, this is going to be great.
This is going to be great.
Say, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Say, we haven't been on a trip lately.
We didn't be on a trip.
That's right. Saying, I like the wizard.
We like the wizard.
That's right. Say, me too.
Me too.
All right. And so, off they went in the stretch carriage to see the wizard. Say, this is great.
This is great.
Good. Well, the prince, of course, rode his horse, and all the knights in shining armor just surrounded the carriage because up the mountain they went to see the wizard. Well, they got to the wizard's house, and they knocked on the door. And the wizard said, who is it?
Who is it?
Say, it's us, the royal family.
It's awesome. We're a family.
Oh, do come in.
Oh, do come in.
I love the royal family.
Oh, I love the royal family.
Good. Say, we're here for something, a question.
We're coming here for a question.
That's right. Say, oh, well, what could that be?
Oh, could that be?
Say, we want to tame the dragon.
We want to tame the dragon.
Say, I think we can do that.
I think we can do that.
Say, let's have a little pizza first.
Let's have a little pizza first.
Yeah. And so, all the little pizza eaters all sat down in the beautiful tree house that the wizard had. It was this really wonderful house made out of a tree. And so they had pizza, they played board games, they had a great time. But in the distance, they could hear that dragon. Roar!
Roar!
Yeah. And so, they all fell asleep. And the next morning, the wizard, after going upstairs to his special attic, he came down with two things that they would need. He had a magic wand and cliff notes on magic. This had to go fast, okay? Yes?
Princesses have spells.
Spells, they do?
They have magic wands.
Well, we got a magic wand here.
They have
They do, that's right. But we can't do all dresses, so we have skirts for you to wear, so you can pretend like you are.
But if you're going to get lines to the if you're not going to put princess on spells, he will not look like spells.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, we're going to put a spell on the dragon, so he'll be nice. How about that? Okay? All right. So, the wizard gave the princess a magic wand, and she gave the book of magic to her little princess friend Lillian. Can you hold the magic book? No? No magic book? Who wants to hold my magic book? Okay. Hold my magic book. Okay, there you go. Well, that's because Nyah's the birthday girl, and she's the princess, so she's going to do it, okay? All right. Okay, just I'm done. I'm going to decrown and do my thing. Okay, thank you, Lillian, for your help. Okay, there you go. So there you go. All right, now, it's okay. Well, they were going to go up and see the prince, and the wizard said, say the magic words.
Say the magic words.
And use the magic wand.
And use a magic wand.
And that dragon will be your friend.
And that dragon will be your friend.
So everybody was excited. So they were jumped back in the stretch carriage. All my girls down here say, and we're off.
And we are off.
Okay, so off they went. The wizard said, come back soon.
Come back soon.
Say, invite me to the wedding.
Invite me to the wedding.
I love cake.
I love cake.
There you go. So the wizard went back in and he was fine. Well, they could hear that roaring of that dragon. I want you to move over just a little bit. He was going, roar.
Roar.
Say, go away.
Go away.
I don't want you here.
I want you here.
And the people that lived in the village people, thank you. They said, don't go.
Don't go.
You'll be toast.
You'll be toast.
Oh, but the the princess said, don't worry.
Don't worry.
We have magic.
Yeah, magic.
We're going to make him our friend.
We're going to make him our friend.
Ah, so they told the dragon. They said, we're here to be your friend. He said, likely story.
Likely story.
Go away.
Go away.
Brr.
Roar.
All right. And so they started doing the magic words. Can you move the magic wand up here? Everybody saying, dragon big.
Dragon big.
And dragon brave.
Dragon brave.
Come out of your dragon cave.
Come out of your dragon cave.
We don't want to hurt you.
We don't want to hurt you.
It's your friendship that we crave.
It's your friendship that we crave.
Everybody say, poof, poof, poof. And all of a sudden, that dragon began to feel friendly. Say, hello.
Hello.
I feel friendly.
I feel friendly.
And they said, you know, we want to be your friend. We don't want to hurt you. And that's the only reason he didn't like the village people, because he thought they wanted to hurt him. And they were afraid of him because he was blowing smoke and fire. Such a communication problem. So they all became friends. And they all went back to the village and they asked the dragon to live with them. He said, I would love to.
I love to.
I'm so lonely.
I'm so lonely.
Good. And so all the village people begin to cheer. Woo! They all begin to party and cheer because the dragon was their friend. And so the dragon lived there with all these people that lived in the village for the rest of their lives. And he protected the village from strangers. He gave brides to all the children and the princesses all around the kingdom, and he started all their campfires. It was wonderful. And so it was just great. So the beautiful princess Nyah married the handsome prince Cameron with the blessing of Queen Olivia, and all the beautiful princesses were there, even that wizard, because every marriage needs a good wizard, and even the dragon was there, and they all lived happily ever after. Yay! Okay, everybody put your hand up in the air. Everybody on stage, your hand in the air. I want you to take a bow to this big applause.